Okay, this is the Argosy 525. It's a 10 Tec. I just got this station on just so you can hear the sound quality. Now this is with the notch turned off. Sound turned up. Okay, first I'm going to turn the notch. Now that's with the filters in. Anyway, this is the offset, or RIT, whatever, that's I guess what they called it in the 80s. This is for your power, your volume, your band switching. This is your phone jack, mic jack. This is a crystal calibrator. This is the an accessory. It's in there. Noise blanker is an accessory. This is your forward and reverse for power or SWR readings. CW, single sideband, upper and lower. And of course your knob there, and the dial string is broke. That's why I have an MFJ tuner to read the frequency. To actually show the frequency, I have to key. And right now I'm just going to leave it on this frequency for a while. But this is your power supply. Power supply has a tendency to get warm when you're operating a lot, so I have a fan on it. In the back is the switch for the 5-watt position or the 50 watts position. The MFJ is plugged into one of the accessory jacks, and that's the radio right there. Size-wise, you got a 10-inch by 4-inch by 11-inch deep. It's built about the same size as the newer rigs are now. And this thing was made in the early 80s. I've had it for about 8 months in the basement. I've never used it until about 3 weeks ago. And I found out I liked it. I was going to sell it. But it's a nice little radio. And the MFJ tuner will tune it, but and show you the frequency, but it doesn't show you the exact frequency. It shows you what frequency basically you're close to. It'll tell you you're on 7 megahertz, 7.037 on there. But now if you really want to see what it is, you can key it. And I'll key it. Okay, this is on the 36.77. The frequency counter. That's what I want. That's what I use if I want the exact frequency. The I don't know what else I can really show you, but like I say, you can see it. I don't know if you can. Let's see. That shows you exactly what frequency you're which are close to 7.037. Now, to actually replace the string, I have to find the string. You take this whole front off, and the string is in there somewhere. I've never done it before, and as long as I got the frequency counter, I don't think I am going to. But it's a nice little rig, and very reasonable. Today I had a QSO with a guy using an Electcraft K3, and he was using 100 watts, I was using 37. We had the same signal strength. I had 569 and so did he. And he wanted to end the QSO because the static was too high. But I actually didn't find that out here. The static might not have been as high, but if you don't use your filters and everything, it can get pretty loud. I can't believe his was much worse than that. He might not have wanted to, maybe it was a new rig for him and he wasn't adjusting it properly. Anyway, you don't have to worry about menu with this guy. If you're an older fella that isn't that computer friendly, these are still the better rigs. You can do everything with this thing that you can do with an Electcraft K3, but an Electcraft K3 cost $2 grand. This here cost me $175, and it's a big difference. And since I mostly only do CW, it really doesn't make that much difference. I can always go to one of my other rigs if I want something else. But between the MFJ tuner, which is a nice little tuner, I have the bigger model. I have the 993B, but this is the 929 tuner, and the only thing this doesn't have that the other one has basically is it doesn't have an analog meter, but who cares? This reads approximately or as good as the analog does. But anyway, I hope I didn't go too fast. I hope you got something out of it. And thanks for watching.